There are some things about Bella Poarch which you seriously need to know. Some of these things are just mind-blowing, and she's actually done some of these things which is just crazy. You will not believe what she has done. Before we get into the video, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on post notifications so you do not miss any more of these videos. Now let's get straight into the dark secrets and hidden secrets about Bella Poarch. If you guys don't know who Bella is, you are living under a rock. If you used TikTok in the last couple of months, you know that Bella is the absolute genius of TikTok right now. She went viral from M to the B. She's now blowing up. She's getting over 500,000 followers every single day, and in the next 12 months she's on target to be the biggest TikToker on the whole platform. That means she's going to take over Chai's Emilio, Addison Rae. She's going to take over all of them and be the biggest TikToker on the whole platform, which is just crazy. She's growing so fast that she's nearly going to take over Addison Rae. She will hit 100 million followers before Addison Rae even gets to 100 million followers, which is just mind-blowing. But with all this fame and all this clout and all these views, always comes some negativity and always comes some things that people always find out. And in this video I'm going to tell you a few things that you didn't know about Bella Poarch, and some things that will just blow your mind that she's able to do and actually has. The first one is with the Hollywood Fix. Now you guys might know Hollywood Fix. They go around Los Angeles, you know, filming celebrities, trying to talk to them, trying to get reactions out of them. Now when Bella was interviewed, she was allegedly rude. I don't think she personally did anything wrong myself, but apparently people didn't like it. She literally was asked questions. She just stood there and was just literally just staring at the guy and not answering. Now, for me personally, if someone was to ask me a question, I'd either say I don't want to answer it or just walk away. But she just looked at the guy and just went like that and just didn't answer any questions. Some people say she's really rude for this. I don't personally think she did anything wrong. I think it's a genius marketing technique in my opinion, but this is what it is. You guys can see a little clip here. As you guys can see, she just stands there, doesn't say anything, and literally just does nothing. So some people are saying that she's really rude for not answering and thinking that she's too famous now because of this, which again is alleged. No one's saying that she actually is, and no one's saying she's done anything wrong. It's just people are saying online on the internet she is now rude because she thinks she's too famous for anyone to talk to her. Which in fairness, you know, she's getting 500,000 followers a day. I mean, she is too famous. She's getting more followers than any celebrity in the world right now. It's ridiculous, but there you go. There's the first one. Something about Bella Poarch you probably didn't know. And the next one's even more crazier. Okay, so this next one's Bella has actually came out and said sorry for. She said sorry for doing this. She's apologized. She does genuinely mean sorry for this, as you can see by, you know, the things she said. And basically what it is, she has a tattoo on her arm which is offensive. And the tattoo is basically a rising sun. Now, the rising sun is known to be, you know, a Korean a symbol for Korean, you know, like militarism, and people don't like it, and she didn't know that this, you know, had a symbol for that. So she's come out and said sorry, and she said, you know, she didn't know this was a bad symbol. She didn't know this was a symbol for anything at all. She just had a rising sun on her arm and she didn't look into it, which, you know, everyone can do. Sometimes you can do things and like you know, she might have just had the rising sun on her arm and didn't even think of, you know, it might affect anyone else, because most people do things without thinking about anyone else, and it's not a bad thing. And she's come out and said sorry, and she's now actually getting it removed, so which is very good. You know, she's got a lot of backlash from this, and she's going away now. She's getting it removed, and she said sorry, which again, she had this title before any of this TikTok fame. No one really knew, like, she never got backlash for it before, but obviously when she's in the public eye and she's getting so many views and comments and all this stuff, she needs to obviously take care. And she's done that, and she's come out and said sorry, so that's really good. But that's something that she had done. She had an offensive tattoo on her arm which people didn't know about, and now she doesn't show it. She covers it up and she's getting it removed. The next thing, which is kind of really weird, guys, and you guys need to know this because this is something you can take tips from and actually do yourself. And she basically, as you guys know, when she went famous and got really big views on TikTok, which she still is right now, she got a lot of hate, and I mean so much hate. It was ridiculous. People were mocking her. People were literally making videos about her, going crazy, saying this girl's overrated, this girl is too much hype, this girl, and she still gets it today. And there's one thing she did and still continues to do, which is absolute genius, and that she doesn't say a word. She keeps her mouth zipped, she doesn't say one word, and she literally uses this hate to build her up. And the reason why it works is because she gets so many comments, so many likes, so many dislikes, so much people talking about her, that it's growing her name, and she's getting more from it. The more people who comment on a video saying she's overrated, that she's all this type of stuff, is increasing her engagement on these videos. So she's getting more comments, regardless if they're good or bad. TikTok will push that and get them more views. So she's used all of her hate by not replying to any hate comments. And I think that's why she's linked it into when she was rude to the you know, the Hollywood Fix guy, to make more. I just think it's genius. I think it's the best way to be. You should never react to hate comments. And if you do get affected by them, which is, a lot of people do, but she's taking this into a whole nother league. She used to be in the military, so she's used to this type of stuff, and she's just said, you know what, I don't care, I'm not replying to any of it. I'm gonna keep doing me, and it's worked. It's clearly working. She's gonna be the biggest TikToker on the app. So that just goes to show, guys, if you wanna be huge on TikTok, don't listen to any hate, just keep going and don't reply to any of it. And it will use that to build you up even more, which is a crazy thing. And if you think about it, it's very, 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 very smart. This last one right now, guys, about Pella is gonna blow your mind. And this is just one thing. This is just, I don't want to put two fingers up, but this is just one thing. She makes on average $45,000 every single month from TikTok. She makes $1,500 per day. In the UK, that's £1,000 per day just from posting TikToks. Now that isn't from any brands or sponsorships. That is just quite literally posting, because you get paid for views now. On TikTok, you get paid 3 cents for 1,000 views. And she gets over 50 million views, probably more than that per day, which at that rate would mean she's making $1,500 every single day from just posting TikToks, guys, okay? She's literally getting over 50 million views a day. She's getting over $1,500 every single day from TikTok paying her to do it. And then she's obviously making millions more from all of her other stuff, brand deals, Instagram, all that type of stuff. She's an absolute millionaire, and she's done it all within the last couple of months from pretty much one song, from which is M to the B, which is just mind-blowing, guys, okay? And this is some secrets you probably didn't know. She's making bank from this. You might think she's just doing it for, you know, fun. She's not. Well, she is doing it for fun, but she's getting absolute bank from this TikTok stuff now, guys, okay? And like I said, the more hate comments, the more people do it, the more she's making, the more she's laughing, the more she's building her up. And it's just absolute genius. These are some secrets about Bella you probably didn't know, and if you want to see me do more secrets about other people, like maybe Charlie or Addison, let me know in the comments below, and I will tell you all the secrets that you need to know about certain people and things they've done before and things they have had in the past and things they're doing right now which you might not know about. As always, guys, make sure you hit the subscribe button, turn on post notifications, and I'll see you guys in the next video.